Hello, my name's Rory. I work for LP Archaeologists on this excavation site of St Mary's. I'm also the archaeologist who built this Lego model, which is a scale model of the Church of St Mary's that we are excavating when we started doing all the scale drawings of the walls as we exposed them. I took those scale drawings and scaled them down, and then a combination of that and historic photographs has allowed me to reconstruct both the floor plan and then the upstanding structure. The build was designed digitally and then the bricks purchased and, well, the finished article created. These pieces slide off here and here, and that allows you to see the recreation of the timbers that would have been used for the original roof's creation. And also down against this wall, there is the Brudnell monument, which was actually put in place by Mr. Brudnell as a dedication to his children who lost their lives earlier. And that has actually been moved to the new Church of St Mary's, which is currently at the crossroads in Stoke Mandeville. As we open the model up, we can see a cross-section of the church, or specifically the chancel part of the church, which you can see an example of a Victorian tomb which would have been brick-lined and cut quite deep into the north part of the graveyard. Then the walls, which would have had stone makeup on the inside, and then a thin layer of rendering on each side to give the church the look that it has. And then as we come across, you can see inside, this was the location of the gravestone of Anne Jackson, who was with her husband, were important people and were buried in the floor of the church. On this back, the southern section of the church, we've created this cutaway so you can see what the sort of process is and how we excavate the church as it remains today. What we can see is a bit of a cross-section of all the different activities that take place. We've got someone here with a shovel actually physically digging the spoil and stuff away from the walls. We've got a total station and a staff here. It's a piece of survey equipment that we use to take exact measurements about things we find. And then part of the job with this being a church and a churchyard is that we have to excavate the human remains. So here we have one of our osteologists in the red hard hat taking photos of a set of human remains that's been discovered in the churchyard.